Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. This is a brand new series that I'm starting called Japandemonium, and this will be covering everything that's weird and wonderful about Japan, because let's face it, there's some weird shit. So let's crack on with Japandemonium Volume 1. So I recently came across a phrase that I've been struggling to find how to use properly, when to use as well, why to use, to be honest. It's something that in Japan it's a thing, and that thing is the urge to defecate when stepping into a bookstore. I mean, why a bookstore? Like, what the fuck? Come on Japan, like, that is mental. A bookstore, why a bookstore? If anything, that's like a really calm place where you just go to relax, check out the latest books, manga, whatever. But the sudden urge to defecate. You're just walking along, you know, oh, you're right, Kensuke, how's it going? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll go to the sushi place later, yeah, over there. Ooh, new bookstore? Okay, haven't been here before. Let's go on in. Oh shit. Why a bookstore? Why not any other store? I mean, I'm trying to like dissect this as if there's some kind of meaning behind it or some kind of logic even, but no, there's nothing. I actually even Googled this just to make sure that it could be like corroborated by another website or another source or something, and it was. Let's take a look, shall we? The Malky phenomenon is a Japanese expression referring to an urge to defecate that is suddenly felt after entering bookstores. Still with me? According to Japanese social psychologist Shozo Shibuya, the specific causes that trigger a defecation urge in bookstores are not yet clearly understood. As of 2014. So does that mean that they now understand it? Does that now mean that Japanese scientists have found out why people suddenly have the urge to defecate when they step into a bookstore? Or is it just a load of shit? The series of processes through which being in a bookstore leads to an awareness of a defecation urge is something that cannot be explained from a medical perspective. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I mean, Japandemonium. Mental. Next. So we've all seen like parking signs and signs to say go left, go straight, stop, whatever. I've never seen a sign for someone from a horror film, especially not a character called Jigsaw from the movie Saw, and that's exactly what I saw walking back from school the other day. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's literally either for the puppet thing from Saw, or it's like for tricycles. What the fuck? You go into a shop, you're looking to buy something for your girlfriend, maybe some nice earrings, or maybe some boots, maybe a nice t-shirt or something. So you go up to the staff, you say, excuse me, I'd like to buy something warm for my girlfriend. And they say, hello sir, how about this? Ladies sweat. Pass. This one I saw recently in my local shop, and I just thought it was like really nice and cute, but also like very dangerous. I'm guessing this kind of water bottle with classic vehicle written over the top, and since the road is continuing internally, let's drive forever. Let's not, shall we? So this final sign, guys, is something that can be used for people living in Japan and for those coming to Japan, and actually for those worldwide. Anyone can use this sign. And when I read this sign, I had to read it a few times to myself just to fully understand what it meant, because at first I looked at it and it went against everything that I've been taught throughout my life. I just had to read it a couple more times just to fully take in the information that I was seeing, just to make sure that I was doing it correctly. So what advice was written on this sign? Well, my friends, the said advice was, please sit down to use the toilets. Okay, thanks. I mean, I was thinking of cartwheeling and like doing a roly-poly onto the toilet, but thanks for telling me exactly how to use the toilet. Yeah. Japandemonium. Alright, that's it for this episode, guys. Mainly because I just thought of this kind of series recently, and they were literally taken in the last kind of 2 days. So let me know what you think. Is this kind of something you want to see? The kind of like weird, wacky, wonderful side of Japan? Because there's so many signs, and I just haven't taken pictures of them. I just walk past, I'm like, that is mental. But then I just like carry on walking. So yeah, let me know what you think. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know, what's the weirdest sign you've seen in Japan? Japandemonium, cracking name, loving the puns, and yeah, stay tuned for volume 2. Sayonara.